Alcohol has been a huge influence in countries all over the world. It has the social function of acting as a medium for a more relaxed discussion, and can also create fun and entertaining situations that you and your friends can laugh about in future conversations. Because of the function of alcohol in social interactions, we see that many of the top content creators have taken up alcohol in some of their videos and streams, whether it be vodka, tequila, to toilet paper moonshine.
I guess I'll just taste it now.
One alcohol that seems to be constantly increasing in its appearance is soju, the iconic alcoholic drink originating from South Korea. Home to some of our favorite artists, including my personal favorite, the hip-thrusting guy from Gangnam Style. No? Just me? Alright then, moving on. Soju was first conceptualized in the 13th century during the period of the Goryeo Kingdom. The Levantine fermentation method was introduced to the Koreans by the Yuan Mongols during the Mongol invasion of Korea, who learned it from the Persians. The soju known and loved today is at a reasonable 13 to 24% alcohol by volume. This caused some of the brave souls on the internet to claim soju isn't a real alcohol, and should be the same category as lighter beverages, such as Mike's Hard. However, it hasn't always been this way. Traditional soju was actually between 35 to 40% alcohol by volume, sometimes even higher, and has only begun its steady decline into the range we know today after a rice shortage forced the government to ban the traditional method of distillation, which of course used rice as a main component. Due to the ban, many distilleries ended up using highly distilled ethanol from sweet potatoes and tapioca, mixed with plenty other flavorings, sweeteners, and water, which continued to be the most popular method of making soju today. One of the only known brands that continue to follow the traditional method of making soju is Andong Soju, which has utilized traditional methods that have been passed down for hundreds of years to this day. Soju has such a big influence within Korean culture that its average price in convenience stores is at an astoundingly low 1,500 Korean won, or $1.15. That's right, for a whole bag of Swedish fish, you can get yourself a bottle of soju. This is significantly cheaper than in the US, where a bottle of soju can be anywhere between 7 to 14 US dollars on average. So what's the deal with the ever-increasing popularity of soju, even with the huge increase in price when bought outside of Korea? Well, that's just the thing. Soju in current times represents a sustained social interaction and entertainment. It has a sweet and much more bearable taste than harder liquors, and also goes down relatively smoothly, which allows you to fully enjoy whatever social situation you're in. This variety of flavors attempt to reach a broader audience that may not necessarily like the taste of alcohol and focus on the taste, unlike some other alcohols that just don't go well with flavorings. And despite the lower alcohol content being bad news to some alcoholics out there, this is why popular content creators such as Offline TV and Pay Money Wubby can be seen with soju in many of their videos and interactions. It's a perfect drink to get tipsy and acceptably drunk on camera with, without blacking out, rendering the entire video useless. And that's how soju became what it is today. From a traditionally brewed alcohol from the 1300s, to the world's best-selling spirit brand, selling over 90 million cases a year. All because they diluted it down enough for more people to enjoy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so I know that you enjoy it so I can make more.
This one, the piss artist! Let's both stand on our chairs and piss onto a canvas.